Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I just wanted to have this live today because honestly, I just really want to talk about a couple things. And it's probably like I probably don't even have to really address it, but I wouldn't be me if I don't. Um, I just want to say that, well, first of all, I started this channel. I started doing stuff on social media, all of that. Well, first, let me say hey to all the ladies. Hey to all the beautiful black queens in the chat. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that um I started this channel to uplift black women, to push back against all of the lies that are told about black women. Really, that was actually my first motivation. What? Because I was just seeing so much slander about black women that I was just like, bro, I need to go ahead and make a channel because my goodness, everybody's talking about black women and there's not enough women that are pushing back against it with like actual factual things. Because anytime black women just say how they feel and people just say, oh, you're emotional, you're in your feelings. But I just wanted to say, man, let me say, like, please stop talking to me crazy on my page. Like, it's a lot of black women that come underneath my comment section, and I don't, and talk really crazy to me. And I really feel like it's a lot of black women that's on these apps that really don't play and will really, really, really talk really reckless back to y'all. But I don't be doing that. But it's making me feel like at this time that like y'all are really going to push me to that because there's no reason why you should be blaming me for anything if it's just my opinion. You shouldn't be talking to me crazy. You shouldn't be calling me stupid. You shouldn't be calling me nothing. If I haven't said nothing to you, it's my opinion. Like, this is just my opinion. I never said that I am the end all be all and I know everything in the world. Like, I just don't understand it. Going on my page and telling me what I should do, what I should say, what I should think, that stuff is weird. And then personally attacking me and then expecting me not to say nothing back to you is also crazy. I like, honestly, I'm getting to the point to where I'm gonna start seeing something. I'm gonna start putting y'all in the doggone video. Just what y'all say and y'all profile name and everything. And then people can see the comments that I be in here deleting. Because stop playing with me, man. Like, honestly, like, I would say, like, okay, y'all know that I had the spiritual gaslighting video. And I I already said, like, if you don't believe, like, don't even watch the video. Because what's the purpose in watching a video about Christians and spiritual gaslighting and what Christian people do if you're not Christian and you think it's all a sham and it's all stupid? Why watch it? Especially if you know the person who made the video is a Christian. Like, why would you watch it and then say, oh, Christians are easily manipulated, Christians are this, that, and the third? Why would you say that? Like, and then why would you say that? And then I ask you why you said it. You don't respond to me, but then the next video I post, you make a comment on it like everything is okay. And I don't like that. I really, I don't like that. And then, okay, so if you guys know, I made a video, well, a live stream where I was talking about Big Ticker and his wife, them fighting over his phone. Now, of course, if your husband is fighting with you over his phone, go ahead and gather your things, sister, because he's cheating. You don't even need to look in the phone. You don't need to look in the phone. You don't need to see it, even though, some women need confirmation and need to see stuff in order to leave. Now, I'm not that type of person, but I know that there are women like that. But like I said, a man fighting with you, tussling up with you over the phone, you need to leave. But all I said is that if you're married, I'm not saying that you to have your husband do phone checks. You say, yeah, Negro, it's time for me to check your phone, punk. I didn't say that you're supposed to do that. I didn't say that when he comes home, he's supposed to smell his drawers and his nether regions. All I said is that I feel, and this is just my opinion, I feel as if you're in a marriage, Y'all shouldn't have a situation where your partner can't look at your phone or they can't look at yours. Well, y'all are sharing bodily fluids, a life together, and everything else, and you draw the line as somebody looking in your phone and you share a house together. That's weird. Um, I, you can always comment that you disagree. In Shore Mountains, it's just what you say. Like, it's plenty of women that say, "Hey, I don't agree with this perspective. I think this, that, and the third." That's fine. But I feel like if you disagree, talking crazy to me because of my opinion is a bit much. Like, you could say you don't agree, but I mean, why you gotta talk crazy to me? Like, yeah, I don't know. But I don't think there's anything wrong with you like disagreeing like at all. People disagree all the time. I think I just had a live stream, but I didn't put it on here. I put it on Patreon because it was too spicy. But it was a lot of the ladies that didn't agree. Like, so I had no problem with that. Um, yeah. But yeah, I think it's like this lady. I said that when you're married, you're supposed to be one. And this lady commented that that type of thinking is the reason why marital grape is happening. Yeah, I feel better. I feel better, Chiquita. Um the I you know, I just think that's crazy. Like, how in the world is you being married to somebody and you thinking that y'all are one, which I thought that's the purpose of getting married and joining yourselves together. But how is me saying that make is responsible for the thinking of marital grape that men can just grape a woman that they're married to? Like, what? I That's crazy. Like, I feel like if that's what it is, then I don't look. I can't even make sense of that. That's so crazy. I can't even make sense of it. That's pure insanity. I had to tell that lady, like, "Hey, man, what are you talking about? Huh? Like, you stop projecting onto me." And exactly, I don't understand the correlation either, KJ. And this is what I'm saying. It's just like, I feel like people project on to me. Like, whatever you got going on with your husband, your man, your boyfriend, your fiance, your situationship, whatever it is, that's what you got going on. I can never speak from somebody else's lens. And definitely not when it comes to having access to your partner's phone or passwords or how you live your life. The only thing that I can ever speak on is mine, because nobody ever knows the real ins and outs of a relationship unless you're in it. So I don't know what it was that about me saying that I don't see a problem with your partner having access to your phone, your passwords, and all of that. Because that's how we do it in my house. I have access to his stuff. He has access to my stuff. Yeah, we trust each other, but if you wanted to look in there, you can. I don't understand why that's a problem. Like, and I feel like if you feel like you would never, I don't know. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say my real thoughts on this because I just don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But I do find it to be weird that these same black women will come on my page every day and talk about men. Men. Men can't be trusted. You could never trust a man. You don't never know. He could be acting one way for years, and then on year 25, he could show his true colors. You never can trust a man. Well, if that's the case, then why wouldn't you have access to your man passwords so that in case one day you feel like he changing up, you can go investigate? I don't know. Since men are supposed to be so smart and so diabolically devious that you never know their true intentions. And this isn't even what I believe, but I'm just saying it don't make no sense. I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it at all. Like, it just makes so it makes no sense. But I just tell you, like, telling me that because I think that when you're married, that y'all one flesh. Telling me that that means that that type of thinking is the reason why men think that they can grape their wives. That's nuts. I what? I just that right there, sister. If you hear this, I don't think you wrap too tight up there. I think that you're not wrapped too tight, and you might need to book an appointment with that lady ASAP. That's what I think you need to do. You need to book an appointment with that lady like immediately, immediately, for real. Um, cause my goodness, what is the problem? All right, y'all. Yeah, like I don't know, and I definitely think the internet is very performative because people always have all of these moral high grounds online, and a lot of times I feel like they don't have that in a real life. Like I said, it's a lot of things I feel that way. Just like how people talk about certain women that are celebrities and get mad at them because the celebrity women don't perform the way they think they should, or they don't care about women in the way that they care supposedly or supposed to. But then these women in real life don't give a hot diggity doggone about a woman. Ain't never helped a woman, ain't never built up a woman, ain't never did anything to show any type of solidarity with other women. But you want all of these other women that you see on TV to do it, do something that you don't even do in your real life. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Exclusively. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I just feel like lately it's been like kind of getting on my nerves because a lot of people like, and I click on their pages and it's people that have been leaving comments for a long time will talk to me crazy. And I just want to say at the end of the day, I'm a human being. I'm a person just like you are. And I got feelings just like anybody else. And I also feel disrespected by people. And stop talking to me. Oh yeah, I think my dog just stepped on her toy. I think she just stepped on her her toy. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a person like anybody else, and I really, really don't like it when there are women that come in my comments and talk reckless to me. I really don't like that. I really don't. And um yeah, I don't, I hold back so much on YouTube due to, possibly getting in trouble with YouTube and getting the channel taken down and whatnot. But my mouth is really slick and I really do work on controlling it. And it's crazy that I be giving women in my comment sections a grace that they don't extend to me. Um, it's real ridiculous. Thank you so much, sun and sunflowers. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much, very bad neighbor. I I don't know. I don't know like what they were talking about because it was just like I guess people are not really understanding what a marriage really is when you're talking about and this isn't saying that you can't have boundaries. This isn't saying that, but like I think people are unaware of what it really is when you have a healthy marriage with somebody that you really like, you really trust, and you're really working at it on a healthy way. I feel like it's unhealthy to hide things from your partner. I don't give a doggone what nobody say. Like, I feel like if you have a phone and you saying when people literally live their whole lives on their phone, some people make like my work, the things that I do, anything where it brings me any type of money, income, talking to people, helping people, all of it's on my phone. That's a big part of who I am. On my phone. I be on social media, right? And so do most other people as well. So you mean to tell me that you want me to not have access to anything of another side of you? Like, I don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you'll let somebody get up in your guts but they can't look at your phone. Um, they can get up in your guts, but they can't look in your phone. Like what? I make it make sense. Like for real. Like I really what? And y'all not about to, not you guys in general, but I'm just saying the people that I'm talking about, they're not gonna make me crazy because I know what I'm talking about. Like for real, I have almost been married for 20 years. Just give me a little bit. We'll be here in a second. In a couple years, we're gonna hit the 20. Ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me about something that you don't know about. I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you talking about. And you're not gonna make me seem like I'm crazy, because I ain't crazy. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, okay. That's all I can say. Hey, I mean that then look, very bad neighbor. You said I'm not married. I don't know the rules. I don't want anyone to look at my phone or know about my private bank account. Then don't get married. That's it. That's what you should do. Don't get married. That's it. Have a boyfriend. Have a lover. Just do that moving forward. But yes, if you have a marriage and you want a healthy one, you can't be like that. And I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Like, don't get married. Like, for real. Oh, thank you so much, Jess Fatima. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, and it's so many people that don't have any type of functional interpersonal relationships, presuming to tell me like what it makes it functional. I'm the difference between me and what other people that y'all may listen to do. I'm telling y'all the truth. The life that I say that I live, I live. I'm not faking on here. I'm not like Princella, wants to be a man one day, wants to be a lady the next day. First it's men are the problem, then it's women are the problem, then it's black people is the problem, wearing Blue Lives Matter shirts and the like. I'm not like that, bro. I'm telling y'all the truth. So it's just like, man, please. Yes, Brown Sugar, they're mad about the lie from yesterday. And I'm just like, what? Brown Sugar, I don't know if you was here and you heard me. A lady said, I said that when you got married, you're supposed to be one flesh. She said that thought process is the reason why men think that they can grape their wives. That men believe in marital grape. Like, what? I I'm confused. For real. I'm flabbergasted. Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's crazy. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. Like that's so nutty. So nutty. So nutty. Let's see here. Steph, you said, why are these flip-floppers rewarded with views and supporters so backwards? Because black women want to be lied to. And I really truly do believe that. I believe the majority of black women want to be lied to and also are easily manipulated. And that's why it's so crazy whenever I talk about like Christianity and religion and people be like, oh, Christians are so easily manipulated and so stupid. People are easily manipulated and stupid. Like legitimately, black women let other black women that don't have a man, that don't have a husband, tell them how to get a man and how to get a husband, and they got all the answers. How in the world is this lady gonna tell you how to get a husband and she ain't got one? How's she gonna tell you how to get a rich husband and she don't got one herself? She telling you all you got to do is put a big wig on your head, wear a whole bunch of makeup, go to the gym or not go to the gym. But all you got to do is that, and you going to get you a man that makes $2 billion a year, and he's going to want you to stay at home, and he's not going to ever want to have sex with you. And you believe these women. Like, what? Like, honestly and truly. Or you believe women that tell you, oh, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. And then you find out these women have been sleeping with somebody else's husband. Or you see their husband that they say got all of this money and he looked like he got hit with the ugly stick 50 million times. And it's just like, you want to get a luxurious lifestyle and then have to lay down and get penetrated by somebody that looked like Shrek's little brother? What are we talking about? Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. I just feel like that's being easily manipulated. Why would you listen to somebody about a lifestyle that you want and they don't have it? And literally, in no other way would you believe that. Because if I gave, and I've used this example a lot, if I said, hey, I know how to make millions of dollars, I know how for you to be a billionaire. And then somebody says, well, how much money do you have? What's your net worth? And I say, well, my net worth is negative $25.13. Nobody would listen to me or believe me. They would say, look, you don't have no money, so I'm not going to listen to you about financial advice. But for some reason, people listen to black women that don't have nothing that they want, tell them how to get what they want. What? How does she know? If it was that easy, she would have it. Okay. Don't make no sense. And just like Chilotem said, I don't know why these women aren't teaching women how to make their own money. Black women are intelligent, smart, beautiful, innovative. What did I say? Intellectual. Black women can do anything. So why are you not telling black women to capitalize on their intelligence and their ingenuity? Why aren't you telling black women to do that? Then that way they don't have to rely on a man to feed them or to give them money or to take them somewhere. Or they don't have to deal with cheating or getting their head knocked between the washer and dryer because they want to live in this gated community. Or they want to drive this Benz or Lamborghini or whatever. I don't know. Or what, Tesla? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. So, like I said, I'm just getting tired. Like I said, yeah, you know, it's just so much I'm getting tired of. And then it's like there are people that will say, "Hey, Triggered, how about you give some advice on dating or marriage?" Or the reason why I don't be doing that is because when I try to give advice, it's people that don't have nobody, never had a long-lasting relationship that was healthy with somebody, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. So it's like, that's why I don't want to talk about it. Because, and that's the reason why people always say, how come there's not that many women that are happily married? How come happily married don't talk about their experiences? How come happily married do women don't give advice to single women? Because when they do, they get attacked and then single women tell them they don't know what they talking about. That's why don't nobody say nothing. Because if you happy, you just like, man, forget it. Y'all not about to be yelling at me over this, so I'm not going to say nothing. So it's just like, man, get out of here. You don't know what I know. You don't. But once again, I don't even got but you won't listen to somebody that know, but you listen to somebody that has no proof that they know what they're talking about. So I don't know that, but if anybody wants to know, that's why I don't say anything. That's why I don't say anything about certain topics or advice. Like, for real, I say, hey, red flags, signs that men are not into you, signs that men are playing in your face. And people would just be like, oh, well, I don't know if I'm telling you, these are the signs of men playing in your face. You can take it or not. You can believe it or not. Let's see here. Very bad neighbor. You said, do you let your husband read your diary? I don't have a diary. Very bad neighbor. When I was young, well, like I was probably like maybe 9 or 10. I tried to have a diary, and my father came to me and sat me down and gave me a long lecture about having a diary. He said that anytime you write your thoughts down, no matter how private you try to keep it, somebody can always read it or come across it. And he told me that if you really want to keep your thoughts and your business to yourself, keep it in your brain. That's what he told me. He said if you want something to stay a secret, don't tell nobody. And so I just, after he gave me this long lecture, it was a lot more to it than that. I just stopped writing in my diary. And so I haven't had a diary since I was like 10. So anything that I really think about something that's that major, it's in my brain. I would never write it down because I don't want nobody coming across that. My deepest, innermost thoughts. Like, who knows whose hands that could fall into? Like, no, And sometimes I be mad about stuff and the feeling that I might feel about something might fade away. So then if I said all this stuff and then it fades away, let's say somebody read it, then it's about to be World War III. So like, I just, no, I don't. I haven't, like I said, no. I don't do that. But my father never read my diary, anything like that when I did write it. He just told me that it wasn't smart to do it. And I mean, even when I was young, the way he broke it down, it seemed fairly logical. So I was just like, oh, well, okay. All right. Yes, she is Melinda Gomez. Last I heard. Um, yeah. Y3 Fairy. I totally believe if my husband was YT, people would listen. Oh, but I believe that I could just, if I just out and out lied, if I just out and out lied to black women about everything, they would listen. But I really do think that black women want to be lied to. Like, for real, for real. Because anybody that makes a lot of money amongst black women, no disrespect, is a liar. People that really tell the truth, nobody supports them to a high degree. Some people support them, people that want to know the truth, but people that are about to get 500K followers, a million followers, 250K, they lying. They gonna lie to you because they realize that the only way to really get the bread is to lie. Like, literally, black women follow, what's his name? A public offender. And that man said, you thought my wife was ghetto, but you found out she's white. So she can't be ghetto. What? And black women still follow him. He attributed being ghetto to only black women. But somehow black women believe that he's an advocate for women and an ally to black women. And he has so many followers and subscribers because black women want to be lied to. And if you're a man, and you're a black man, even if you don't have a black wife, even if you don't really have a connection to the black community, you can make so much money off of black women just by being a black man. Now, a black woman can say a million things that are right, a million things that make sense, but the minute a black man regurgitates that, he's about to go to the heavens and making money and getting clout. Because black women, A, want to be lied to, and B, they desperately love black men still. And that's why it be crazy when it be so many black men talking about, oh no, black women don't love us, they don't like us. If you don't have black women worshiping you in your real life, it's because you're a loser and you're a lame. You're probably so lame that you can't be saved. Because even lame black men get love and worship from black women. And I didn't want to, this is terrible, but it's the truth. Black women not ready for that. Black women still love black men deeply, deeply, deeply. They worship black men. And even the black women that come in my comments and talk about, oh, I hate black men. I hate those dusties. I hate those bandits. No, they don't. They lying too. They lying too. They're lying as well. And a lot of times when you talk to black women that are divestors, They love black men too. They're only divesting because black men hurt them too badly. And so they go talk about divesting and they talk about the white T man being better only because they want to try to make black men mad. That's the reason why they're so open with it, because they want to make black men mad. But the type of black men that would care are not even going to be the type of black men that you should even be trying to talk to, because those are black men that care. But the black men that you want to care, they'll never care. They'll never care because they don't care about black women. So they don't care what you're doing. But like I said, it's the truth. Like, and a lot of black women are not ready to hear the truth yet. It's like several videos that I really want to make, but I already know if I make it, like, black women are going to go crazy. Like, I want to make a actual video where I talk about black women loving black men and worshiping them and name drop how black women worship black men. But I don't think that I could get away with it without getting cussed out. You know what I'm saying? I really want to make that video. I also want to make a video about black women being easily manipulated and name drop people as well. But I just feel like those are probably too controversial. But I really would like to do it. But I don't know where I could do it at. I guess I could do it on Patreon. But maybe I should. Maybe I will do it on Patreon. That way I can just name drop everybody. Yeah. And yet, Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson is a perfect example. Derek Jackson was cheating on his wife, lying about everything. That man still has 1 million followers on Instagram. The black women still be on that man's page, commenting him and buying his books and merchandise and merch. The Patreon is like $7. I think I made it $6.99, $7 a month. Yeah. You know what, Melinda? I really have a lot more red flag videos to make, but I don't feel like I can make them without black women getting mad and going crazy. Brown Sugar, you said what's the link to what? I just posted a video on Patreon yesterday, I think. A new video. Yeah, see. If anybody wants the link to the Patreon, it's on my community tab. You'll see the Patreon link is on my community tab. You'll see it. I think it is like the second video. I mean, the second post, something like that. Yeah. Y'all said who's not wrong, Melinda Gomez? Yeah, but the Patreon's up, yeah. I put the Kevin Hart video up there too. The Kevin Hart video that got banned from YouTube. I put it on Patreon. Oh, okay, no, now I know what you mean, Melinda. You talking about the diary thing. Yeah. But you guys, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's like I said, it's a lot of topics that people might wonder, like, why I don't say anything about it. And it's not that I'm not aware and that I don't want to talk about it. I just don't know if my small community of, like, subscribers or whatever are ready to hear it or ready to listen. I don't think so. I don't think they're ready. So, yeah. They not ready. So I ain't saying nothing. Whitney, you said make a video about fake Christian YouTubers. I would, but I don't feel like I want to make any more videos about Christians for a while, because people feel like they can just come in and just say anything about Christians in general, including me, and then act like I'm not supposed to be offended. So I'm not really, and then they'll talk about, well, how come Christians don't speak up about about certain things. Well, I was trying to, but y'all in the comment section calling me a dummy. So it's just like, okay. But then if I was to call whatever belief system you have stupid, you would tell me that I'm intolerant. So it's just like, but you can talk crazy to me. So I don't know. I agree with you, Kyra Bar. Yeah, I heard about that, Shakita, about the Alpine divorces. Um, they might have reported it exclusively. I did put it on Patreon though. Um, yeah. I do censor myself a lot. I really do. I really wish that I didn't have to, but I feel like I have to censor myself because like I said, I don't know. And it's crazy because I don't know if other people do censor themselves because literally I see black women, right? Go up on a platform to have another woman judge them, judge their looks, judge their face, judge their body, judge their hair. And they don't get offended by that. Zena, you better not go in there. Mm-mm. You ain't slick. Sorry. My dog trying to creep into my closet. And I don't even know why. She like to sit there and try to lay in there. And it's like, you cannot lay in there. Anyway, sorry. Um, yeah, I just think that's crazy. But yet, women be getting so mad at my thoughts. I have never in my life said, hey, y'all, you know what? We're going to do a FaceTime call. Nope, don't go in there. I'm not distracted that distracted dog. Nope. Get on the bed. Get bed. Go to your bed. Bed. Go to your bed. Don't play with me. Bed. You're not doing it. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. She wilding out. Now to get up and tell her. Get up out this chair and tell her what you doing. She like, oh, you talking, you distracted. Anyway, what was I saying? I mean, I don't know, y'all. I just all of it just bothers me. Yeah, she is small. She's really small, love TKO. She's only 8 pounds. She's a mini schnoodle. She's very, very, very small. Yep. And she's very smart too. Like I talk to her like a human being because she's smart. She not dumb at all. Like for real, she's very smart. She know what I was telling her. Yeah, and she got her own bed, her own toys, her own everything. I be getting her these big old cushy beds to lay on, and she's so small. But yeah, she want to go ahead and lay in my closet. And it's just like, what? Why do you want to do that? Oh, will you ever get another dog? Love TKO? Oh, shoot. Yes, I definitely think that social media rewards people for disrespecting black women. I also think that social media rewards people that take advantage of black women. But once again, like I said, it's also black women. Um, they're responsible for this as well. Like, you got like people like what's that new lady that's coming out? Woo Lady. I don't know if y'all heard of her. Woo Lady. Basically offering telling young girls to find tricks and all of this type of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what? Like these are the people that end up blowing up overnight that people listen to. Not people that's really trying to legitimately help. I don't know. Like, it's really terrifying to me. Like, legitimately. And like, it really, really be bothering me. Because I would never have none of y'all come up here on a FaceTime and be like, oh, you know what? I think you're too fat. Yeah, I think your hair is just a little bit too nappy. And we know that rich men don't like nappy hair. And yeah, you could stand to fix your face up a little bit. You look really plain and you look really like, what? I would never, never, never do no junk like that. But yeah, it's other people that can do that and get not only get a following, but get money off of it. I don't, I do not understand. I do not understand. I do not understand. And I'm not exaggerating. I've seen plenty of these lies where people do that. They've said these things. Um, you said a movie review. I was thinking about watching The Polygamist, Shakita. I haven't watched it, but I was thinking about watching that. Do you like that, Shakita? Because I can do that for the second channel. For sure. And I just wanted to also give a shout out again. I don't know if Neighbor is still in here, but once again, thanks again for the $20 super chat, Neighbor. Um, you know what, Kino? Kino just asked, can I do a live stream about Stop Playing Trey? I saw that dude. Do you know how mad he make me? Whoo, girl, I don't even know. I don't even know if I can talk about that man. He makes me so mad, y'all. He the one that always put on these straight wigs and try to shame black women for wearing wigs. And really, he shamed black women for wearing their hair any type of way. Because it was some girls up there that he was talking to one time, and they had braids in with their own hair, and he was talking about them. So like he talk about black women. Period. He hates black women. He tries to make it like that's not it, that he doesn't hate black women, but he does. Let's see here. Kyra, you said that Erica Campbell's new Lifetime movie, Thou Shalt Not Commit Adultery, is pretty good. I have to check that out too. Yeah. I don't know too much about Drewski, Honey Angel. I agree with you, Synergy. Yeah. But like I said, y'all, I don't know. I just every so often I feel like it just be like an overflow of like frustration about everything that I see. Because honestly, I really truly do want black women to have the world. And I don't want black women to be taken advantage of by anybody. And I hate that it's still happening. It's still happening that people are preying on black women's, um, insecurities and all type of stuff. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Kate Kaya men, you said that Erica's husband got caught messing with men? I thought he was just messing with women. No, you lying. Now, I knew that it was alleged that Pastor John Gray was messing with men, but Erica Campbell husband too? What? Men? Did you mean men or do you mean women? Cause girl, what? Cause what? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm already leaving if you cheating with a woman, right? I'm already gone. You messing with a man, I'm gone. And I don't know, it just add an extra layer of disrespect to it. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I'm gone though. No, Kaya. I never heard that, sis. No, y'all lying. Y'all lying. I'm about to look that up, y'all. Because I want to make a video again about them. Are you kidding me? Because you know what? I did not, I did not like, I do not like Warren Campbell. Because I don't like the way when he talks about how he's cheated on Erica, he talk about it like he don't care. And like it's not no big deal. And I don't like him. And he too ugly to be acting like that. Like Erica Campbell is so pretty. She thicker than a Snicker. I really can't even believe. I don't even know what she saw with him in the first place. He is so, yes, he is so unattractive, KJ. Like, so unattractive. I just don't even know what she saw in him at all. I don't know. I don't know. But no, I did not know that. And girl, I wish I knew that before I made that video about them. Because I would have waited and included all of that in there too, y'all. But now I might have to make another video. Another spiritual gaslighting video. Because y'all know I got the series Spiritual Gaslighting where I just talk about Christian men that be doing crazy stuff. That's what the Spiritual Gaslighting series is about. Nothing but like Christian men wilding out. Ooh, let me get a bite of that. Sorry, y'all. My husband came in here with a burger he just made, acting like he not going to give me a nibble. Oh, thank you, thank you. That's good. But yeah, y'all, I definitely got to make a video again. I promise y'all, because I did not know. I did not know. Wait a minute now. Y'all said, was it Erica Campbell or the sister Tina Campbell? Which one? Because I'm going to look this up. Because I got to make a video for real. Yeah, because then I think I did hear something about Tina Campbell's husband. Yeah. Oh, you had some burgers too, T? 948. Vela says probably both of them. I feel you. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to look into this. For sure. But all right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. And I really do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all's presence. And I just want y'all to know that, like, I really do be remembering y'all. Like, I have a really, really good memory when it comes to, like, people's names and things like that. So I remember all of the ladies, like, when y'all be commenting here, and specifically in the live chats, like, when y'all be commenting here on YouTube, or the ladies that come on TikTok, and they be commenting a lot, or they be coming in the live boxes. I be remembering all of y'all. I kid you not. I really do. And I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all too. Love you too, KJ. For real. I'm about to get off here and probably get a little nibble. And I'm about to also gear up and watch Love Island in a few hours, you know. And I definitely probably plan on, you know, all I know is I voted. If anybody's watching Love Island, I voted. I'm ashamed of my vote because they made you vote for 4 people instead of 2. And I didn't want to vote for 4 couples. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it. I'm so ashamed, y'all. I don't even know if I can tell y'all who I voted for because I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. And the last episode, like, the way they had Zach acting, he was acting so diabolical and so demonic. And I didn't like Kata, the way she was acting either. Then it was like, okay, so I'm like, okay, so I don't like Zach. I don't like Kata no more. I don't like Kenzie. I don't like Dylan. I don't like Sincere. I don't like Melanie, and I don't like TT, and I don't like KC. So it's like I don't like none of y'all couples. So it was just like, who the heck am I supposed to vote for? Because I don't like none of these people. The only people that I liked was Carl and Anaya. And I don't even like Bryce either. I think that Bryce is G-A-Y. And that's it. So I only like Carl, Anaya, and Trinity. So it's like, bro, who am I supposed to vote for? So I had to vote for Trinity and Bryce, even though I don't like Bryce. Because I think that Bryce he's in sexual confusion. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, and like I said, this man, Zach and Bryce, he said, "Oh, I saw your thing before Trinity saw your thing." That's crazy, right? Like, can y'all imagine? Would y'all be with a man that said that to another man? I know I wouldn't be. If I knew, I'm gone. That's crazy. They should have put some of that stuff on movie night so that Trinity could have seen that stuff. But they want her to look crazy. I wish she didn't either, love TKO. Like, that was disgusting. Like, legitimately disgusting. I would never deal with no man that played with a man like that. Like, what are you on, sir? Like, you literally pulled your pants open so a man could look at your private area. What? I wish you would. You would never be with me, ever. Get away. If you like men, you don't like me. And it's just that simple. No. But yeah, so like I said, I only like Carl and Anaya and Trinity, but I still voted for Carl and Anaya and Trinity and Bryce. And you know, I'm too ashamed to tell y'all the other two couples I voted for because, like I said, I had no choice. Karen Williams, you said maybe Trinity's there for strategy and not actual love. Let me tell you, I would hope that is the case. But she seems like she really likes him. I hope you're right, though. Yes, I agree, KJ. They tried to make it seem like if you don't want a man that likes other men, that there's something wrong with you. There ain't nothing wrong with you. I will never let nobody make me feel like that. Cause period. People be like, oh, you don't know what your man doing. You don't know. You don't. Okay, well, fine. I'll give that. You can say that. I don't know. I'm saying if I ever find out, I ain't never gonna be with no man that like other men. That's it. He gone immediately. He's out of here. Like what? No, baby. No. Um. Y'all, okay, Synergy, you said Trinity don't like Bryce. Hey, well, I hope she don't. Look, when y'all say that, I be hoping that y'all right. I hope that y'all are right. I really do. But all right, y'all. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all evening. And if I don't see y'all, have a great weekend. A great, great weekend, y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.